Oke pribadi, jumpa lagi bersama Wiro Gaming. Malam ini kita akan bermain eFootball live di PC ya. Kemungkinan dari jam 9 ini 9 malam sampai dengan jam 12 malam. Hari ini hari Minggu tanggal 24 Desember 2023. Kemungkinan besar kita akan main di Liga di PC ya, melawan player to player ya. Kemarin gagal kita di Divisi 6, jadi harus ngulang lagi mengumpulkan poin. Kemarin udah dapat 6 poin karena jatah main di Divisi 6 itu 10 kali permainan. Jadi kita ulang lagi dari 0 lagi. Tapi jatahnya 10 lagi, ngulang lagi. Itu berat, udah berat ya di Divisi 6 ya. Tapi sebelum masuk ke divisi, nanti saya akan main dulu di My Leaga. Akan main dulu di My Leaga sekitar 1 atau 2 kali permainan. Oke, itu aja. Thank you Bang Azril Ibrahim Maulana. Bang Azril Ibrahim Maula. Assalamualaikum Bang. Waalaikumsalam. Oke, thank you informasinya. Wop melawan Chelsea ya. Oke, thank you Bang Azril. Ntar aku lihat chat dulu ya. Lihat chat dulu. Oke. Oh, ini kan udah aktif ya. Oke deh. Lagi perjalanan. Oke, kita udah masuk ke gamenya. Saya langsung tembak aja ke full gamenya. Kita masuk ke gamenya langsung tanpa perantara OBS karena biar lebih apa namanya. Oke. Ada jeda nggak nih? Ini ada jeda nggak? Ada jeda di sana. Oke, kita coba main di My Liga dulu. Liga saya dulu. Kemarin terakhir di liga ini sebenarnya mudah karena kita yang menentukan apa tingkat kesulitannya. Tapi ada juga yang dia maksa harus bermain di liga profesional di atasnya atau legend. Terakhir main ke legend, ampun dah berat banget main di level legend. Apa namanya, wajib ya, permain wajib. Oke, untuk di awal kita main di My Liga. Saya cek dulu pengaturan sih, taktik permainannya. Oke. De Bruyne, Joe Neves, terus Jose Hernandez-nya akan ini saya rubah dulu nih. Ini yang lama nih, saya rubah dulu ke yang baru. Yang baru. Oke, ini dia. Hernandez yang unggulan. Terus di sini ada Rodri enggak? Oke, Rodri udah standby. Dan kenapa Cristiano Ronaldo ya? Yang saya pasang dia ya untuk CF ya. CF-nya dia. Oh ya, karena nggak ada wing kan? Karena wing nggak ada jadi. Berarti Ken yang nggak kita mainkan. Ya. Atau ini jadi cadangan aja ya? Ini jadi cadangan. Terus kita standby kan Ken-nya aja. Oke. Yang Ken standby. Oke, sip. CF-nya oke, SS-nya ialah AMF sama, CMF-nya CMF2, DMF1, LB, RB, CB, Neymar, paper cadangannya CF. Oke, sip. Oke, kita lanjut. Udah siap semuanya. Game pertama, cetak 1 tanpa kebobolan, minimal reguler ke atas 1000 poin. Oke, kalau 1000 ke atas sih gampang. Kita main di profesional udah masuk kita. Gas 3 poin. Thank you Jota, Bro Jota. Ayo nonton dong kita mainnya di sini. Kalau perlu ikut main juga. Ikut main juga dong Jota. Lagi di mana nih Jota nih? Jangan-jangan lagi ini ya? Lagi ngape ya? Lagi ke kafe. Oke, kita pakai baju putih andalan kita. Thank you Bang. Thank you Bro Jota. Taktik permainan sehat semua, alhamdulillah. Oke, kita lanjut. Lagi lagi Natalan Pak. Oke. Lanjut. 3008 power kita sampai dengan saat ini. Oke, cukup ya. Oh ya, ini saya nggak mau pakai ini, tapi ini kan ini juga ya, mudah juga mainnya. Jangan mudah lah, bahaya nih. Kayak ini aja lah. Ini kan cepat semua nih. Tomorrow cepat, Elder Mill tuh cepat. Pemain cepat semua nih kan. Udah jadi pakai deh. Jajaran. Oke, kita lanjut. Lanjut Bro Jota. Nonton ya. Kita mau tembus divisi 5. Siapa tahu, walaupun kecil harapannya. Musuhnya berat-berat semua ini. Ini main di My Liga dulu, Liga Saya. Lawan AI. Ada temu syaratnya.
Absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising.
Masih berkabut enggak ya? Jangan berkabut.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Oke, gamenya udah kayak kemarin ya. Kemarin sempat berkabut, ternyata resolusinya ada kesalahan sedikit, jadi disetting lagi. Mudah-mudahan malam ini aman sih. Tadi udah tes, kayaknya lancar, settingannya udah bagus, gambarnya nggak berkabut lagi.
Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
West Ham. Kita melawan West Ham. Oke. Tendangan pertama.
So it's away we go then. So this is round 2 between these two sides who have already met once this season. And he's managed to get rid. And here's Neymar.
Tes. Mbappe.
It's loose. Who's going to get there?
Gak dapet.
Well, that looks a foul.
Masa senggol dikit aja paprit. Senggol paprit, senggol dikit. Mana sih?
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oke, bahaya. Berbahaya, hampir saja.
Oh, that was venomous. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think Ward-Prowse will have a key role, Peter. He will undoubtedly be asked to set...
Tes. Bantal.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bantal.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Lagi, ayo. Tes lagi. Oh, Neymar.
Quick recover
padahal kan
this.
sudah dapat tendangan jarak jauh tuh.
And he's in on De
Wah,
Bruyne.
bagus kakinya.
Out
Okay.
it goes. Hernandez.
Wow, full.
Palacios ploughing through the middle. Palacios.
Full. Yes.
Real chance.
Wow,
Well, he
wow,
certainly
wow,
wasn't in the
wow,
mood to take any risks.
wow, wow, wow,
And we
wow,
have
wow,
our
wow.
very first corner.
Hup.
Well, there's the clearance. West Ham can counter promptly here. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Alexander-Arnold with the foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah. Masa pelanggaran?
And he's been shifted off it.
Ya
That's a
ampun,
quick one.
nyenggol dikit aja pelanggaran tuh gimana caranya tuh?
Kudus. Hits one!
Woi, bahaya.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That is a little undercooked. Palacios battling down
Mbappe.
that right flank.
Big
Chance!
Gak masuk Neymar.
And that is
Astaga.
doing no harm at all.
Aduh, dia perlu ini nih apa tuh? Keahlian skill apa? One touch istilahnya. Satu kali serangan.
And it's De Bruyne.
Paksa Mbappe ini.
Mbappe.
Tapi Mbappe tendangannya kurang keras. Oke, Mbappe bagus sekali. Tendangan Mbappe masih kurang keras dibandingkan Neymar sih.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper
Okay,
could have
Mbappe,
really planned
mantap.
for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Gol pertama kita.
After 22 minutes is number 8, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lucas Paqueta. Good spot.
Bahaya
He's
nih.
seen the run.
Oh, siapa nih?
Whatever
Wilder.
happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oke, bagus. Iya
There's a
dong.
beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Ah,
Willing
ayo
running on
Mbappe.
one
Oh
side,
ya.
dogged defence on the other.
Oke lagi.
Mbappe!
Mantap.
Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah,
Sambil
great movement
ngupi.
and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
After 26 minutes is number 8, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the
Gak
best.
lewat.
So
Wow, kira-kira dapat tadi.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Ya, cara bantul-bantul.
Kudus. He can run onto that. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the pass is intercepted.
Bisa bantul gitu ya.
Not the most
Oke,
accurate
nggak
pass.
lewat juga.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Neymar. He might be in here.
Nggak bisa diklik. Bisa
Kudus.
diklik. Diplap. Ada sih skill flip-flop.
Neymar. He's hit Neymar.
Nggak bisa masuk Neymar.
Oh, great save, real
Neymar nggak
class.
bisa masuk.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
3 jam kita bermain, rencana apakah sehat-sehat aja? Ya, diusahakan sehat.
Have their second corner now.
Set.
Up
Shoot.
to meet it. And that's caused a worry or two. Palacios.
Oke. Bagus sekali Neymar. Bagus sekali.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 41 minutes is number 10, Neymar. Neymar. Neymar.
Gitu dong Neymar. Iya dong, cetak gol dong. Sementara ini dari seluruh pemain, hadiah pemain Neymar ini beserta kelengkapannya udah yang paling komplit saya nih. Hanya di Neymar. Saya juga bukan
3-0
pemain
and
yang
things are starting to look
royal
awfully cozy.
belanja ya. Paling sekali dua aja sih yang beli-belian. Yang tertentu aja sih yang
And
paling
he was quick to
pengen-pengen aja
react.
nih. Baru kita
And
beli
it's
gol.
Ward-Prowse. Bowen.
Oke. Wow, terpotong.
Now it's Kudus. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet.
There will be 3
Neymar.
minutes added time.
That's a nicely measured
Ayo,
pass. Alvarez. Eder Militao. Oh, easy pickings there. Hernandez.
Oke, babak pertama selesai.
And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at
Please
half-time.
welcome everyone.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. There's a sharp little ball here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe, looking for the runner. Alexander-Arnold.
Hop. Nggak tembus. Oke, tembus juga. Tembus juga. Tembus juga. Tembus juga. Kosong.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Saya
Well, to his
nggak
credit, he
ini.
managed to ghost into space to
Saya
finish
sendiri.
things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Ezequiel Palacio. Ezequiel Palacio. Ezequiel Palacio.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Lucas Paqueta. Interesting ball. Emerson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Bos, masuk.
Gently done. Out to the right, back into the middle. And here's Neymar. Ward-Prowse. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lucas Paqueta has been caught there. It's a foul. Aguirre. And here's Ward-Prowse.
Ward-Prowse really was well marshalled there because he was
Oke, De
denied the
Bruyne. Kenapa De
opportunity
Bruyne?
to turn.
Tes. Oke, masuk bisa De Bruyne.
Decent hit. It's in.
Pemanasan
There
awal.
is his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Masalah pijit sih tadi itu.
After 60
Nggak
minutes,
ngapa Arsenal lari aja tadi barusan.
number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
It's become a case of men against boys.
The attendance
Well, they're
this
very
match
much the
was
better team at the moment, Peter, and
828.
no doubt will be looking to cause even more
Oke,
damage here.
Mbappe. Coba bisa
He's
nggak?
left his man.
Oke, Neymar.
They've done it! And it adds further to
Okay,
a heavily
Neymar.
one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 62 minutes is number 10, Neymar. Neymar. Neymar.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's been cut out. Well
Nggak
played.
ngejar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Over to the left. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Sends it forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gets away from his opponent. Oh,
Tes.
Mbappe!
Masuk. Nggak masuk.
He's had a shot.
Ah,
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a
blessingnya
great
jelek.
save.
Amir.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Fiddles it through. Can he put it away?
Oke, Neymar.
Goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Neymar. Neymar.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings. Well, that's really
udah
winded the
hampir capek
opposition. You
kayaknya.
can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
Towering header.
Untung offside.
Sticks it away.
Bisa juga kita dijebolnya ternyata.
Oh, that is a late call. But
Bahaya
it's the
sekali
right
tuh.
one.
Yeah, the assistant
Pendolannya.
did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Gak bisa ngangkat di si siapa namanya? Peter
There's
Cech.
going to be another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, they can break here. Souček threads one in. And that has put paid to that. Gets it. Oh, shooting chance! He's put it wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ganti main dulu. Ini udah capek. Mbappe, Haaland. Tekin ya. Tekin aja dulu. Sama ini ganti bahaya nih. Kartu kuning. Kartu kuning ganti RB. Ya kita. Oke. Masa saya tadi ada pemain. Oh, sudah bedain dulu.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
Alexander-Arnold coming on the field. Number 7
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Zuma calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. Kane. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Nggak bisa lambat sedikit ya,
It's De
Pak.
Bruyne.
Saya nggak terbaca tuh.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yang mana sih ini, mana sih Kane?
Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh,
Wah,
that's such a good
gunda-gunda
run.
capek.
More of that, please.
Now the ball's gone astray.
Oh.
It's a pretty loose pass. Aims beyond the
Nggak
defence.
mau tembus juga.
Loose pass, and they could be in.
Gitu aja lah.
And there's
Siapa
green
ini?
grass ahead
Gundogan
of
ya?
him.
Tes
And
Gundogan.
the shot!
Kamu sih Gundogan ya?
And he steered it beyond the post.
Menit keberapa nih? Cocok gak ganti pemain? Tanggung sebenarnya. CMF. Musa. Oke deh. Musa nih apa namanya? Udah full belum ya? Udah full sih sebenarnya.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very
Udah
willing,
ini
though,
nanti
not
lari ke
point
Liga
able.
Itali. Udah Liga Itali baru kita main ke divisi ya. Main ke divisi yang nggak pernah lolos saya sih dari itu divisi
That is one way
6.
to stop him. De
Kalah
Bruyne
terus.
moved up to 10 goals for
Kalah
his
terus
current
apa?
club.
Nggak
He is
berhasil ya.
through here.
Tes.
There's the hit.
Gila. Tuh, maksa sih. Akibatnya pengen Kane yang ngegulin sih pengennya. Jadi dipaksain. Gila itu backnya. Orang panting gitu
A
backnya ya.
moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now a
Oke.
sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez. Kane. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking to widen the gap
Neymar
even
nendang ya.
further here.
83,
He'll fancy
82.
himself from here.
Oh ya, Neymar yang paling tinggi ya. Oke deh. Kita coba.
Neymar!
Masih kena kepala.
a moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Great lead! And he's hit it too high. Hernandez. And it's Kane. Now it's Neymar.
Suka bantu.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Alah,
Benrahma.
capek ya?
Alvarez. Pablo Fornals. De Bruyne.
Oh,
He's
kick
playing
in.
through.
Udahlah, baru mau ngoper.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation.
Oke, di
They
My
simply
Leaga.
ran away with it.
Mungkin satu kali aja ya, kita lanjut ke Liga Italia. Karena saya mau ngejar bonus
How do you look
goal
back on the
poinnya.
game then, Jim?
Yeah,
Kalau
they had a
udah
game
bonus goal
plan
poin,
which was
lumayan 100.000.
about hammering away in central position.
100.000 lumayan. Oh, Teh Hernandez ya yang belum tadi ya. Sementara di posisi 69 untuk 23 pertandingan, 24 pertandingan. Oke. Cetak 3 gol atau lebih di profesional ke atas aja. Oke. Ntar tak keluar dulu. Oke. Gak ada bonus. Kita masih main di melawan AI, tapi di Italian lanjutkan. Di sini ada hadiah 50.000 GP. Saya mau ngincar ini dan 100.000 GP. 3.014 poin. Tapi berapa kali pertandingan ini ya? Satu lagi saya beli bonus ya. Karena saya mau ngambil keahlian. Tendangan sepatu keahlian mau saya ambil, butuh dana 250.000. Jadi saya butuh goal point. Paling untuk siapa? Untuk Neymar, untuk keeper kayaknya. Militao. Kita pakai yang putih aja. Oke, sehat semua. Sehat semua ya. Jangan nepes. Si Rodri bagus nggak ya? Sama aja, Rodri standar juga ya. TMF standar juga. Ya udahlah. Oke.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Wah, ada lagu Indonesia Raya, kita dengerin dulu sebentar.
It's boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. A moment of great pride, the anthems.
Kapan lagi siapa namanya? Si Neymar menyanyikan lagu Indonesia Raya.
This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends. as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Oke, duet Neymar Mbappe. Cadangan Haaland Kane. Sama Neymar itu cadangkan. Oke.
And we're underway.
Langsung menyerang depan.
Eder Militao spots it and intercepts.
Ayo.
Alexander-Arnold, he can run onto that.
Balik dulu.
Very nicely done. He's
Langsung.
got the shot away.
Masuk, gila.
Danger
Diblok.
averted for now.
Mantap keeper si.
And that's
Lah.
definitely not his best.
Masa sih udah kuat segitu?
And it's Gundogan. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does
see.
turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder,
Ayo.
Jim, what is in today's show?
Oke.
Plenty, we hope, Peter.
Mbappe!
Bisa dibloknya juga, gila, luar biasa.
Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner.
Oh, ini mau.
Smashes that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Rebut.
Played
Bisa.
up towards the front line.
Ini namanya juga kan back.
Played out to the left flank.
Wow, bahaya,
He welcomes it
bahaya.
in. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Saya itu ngoper sih itu sebenarnya, bukan nendang loh.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's
gila,
ended in
gimana
some
ceritanya seperti ini?
embarrassment. It's a huge
Wah,
moment
kuat
for the
banget,
game
ya.
and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible
Bisa
time.
ya seperti
This
itu
is
ya?
recoverable.
Kacau nih. Kacau.
Fortuitous as it may have been,
Awal yang
they
kurang
all
baik.
count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter.
Awal yang
Bang,
kurang
bang, two in double quick time.
baik.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Wah,
Oh, that was vital.
This is the time you need that pace.
masa semua main oper-operan sih?
Mbappe!
Oh,
He
masuk.
has done it! And
Gol
once
lucu-lucu
more,
namanya
we're
ini.
all square.
Masuk.
You score, we
Gol
score.
lucu-lucu
Well,
ini.
if ever you want to see
Bantalan
a lesson in
masuk-masuk,
responding to a
Mbappe.
deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Sebenarnya nendang, kena apa? Nyenggol backnya, tapi masih ke arah gawang juga sih. Dia masuk kategori deflected ya. Nah kakinya, nah, ke atas masuk tapi. Oke, thank you Mbappe, menyamakan.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
always a dangerous time.
Thank
when
you, Bang,
just score.
sawerannya,
You can
Bang.
easily
Thank
lose
you, thank
focus
you.
and then bang, you peg back again.
Oh, hampir
Well cut
saja.
out, no margin for error there at all.
Offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for
Thank you
offside.
sawerannya. Oh,
Gundogan
oke, lagi.
gets his pass
Oh,
away.
hampir saja.
Yet another to add to football's
Hampir
endless list of
saja.
could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pierce.
He could be in
mantap.
here. And he's
Neymar
a
ini.
real chance.
Neymar tendangannya masih keren.
They've scored. And the comeback is complete.
Ayo Neymar, saya mau beli
Well, we've
keahlian
seen the hunger
ini.
to win it back
Saya
and the
mau
focus to
memindahkan
make it
keahlian,
count.
butuh
A
gol
very
poin.
tasty combination.
Ayo menang dong.
Ha segnato al 22esimo minuto numero 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, shooting chance.
Bisa kebetian itu gimana ceritanya tuh? Gila.
And it's De Bruyne.
Kebetian.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Sekali lagi Mbappe.
Surely this
Ah,
time.
gila Mbappe dari tadi gak
And
ngomong.
it's in.
Oke, thank you
Quite
Mbappe.
incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Ha segnato al 26esimo minuto numero 6.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to the...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Goes in for the header. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Half an hour played now. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply
Waduh,
part of
baru
his
mau
package.
nendang.
When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Baru mau nendang.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to break out here. Played out to the right.
Biarin.
And they've got a throw.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Mbappe. And he's
Mbappe.
found
Tenang dia jauh.
Mbappe.
Bagus.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Masa sih? Waduh. Masa sih nggak ke arah gawang sih?
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Nggak lewat. Rumit.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tomori. Tony Kroos.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Nggak tembus.
Shifted upfield.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kroos, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, good read. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Aduh. Wah.
There's the end of the first half.
Oke, babak pertama
Look, the
selesai.
standout moment of the first
Kita
half was
masuk
obviously the
babak
own goal,
kedua.
but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Masuk
That
babak
has been
kedua.
a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio.
Coba tes.
So off we go once more. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's in on goal. And now the finish!
Pir.
And he's taking no
Ayah.
chances there. Nice
Ayo
ball.
dong,
and he gets it.
jangan, bahaya sekali,
Oh, that
bahaya
is rather
sekali.
wayward.
Oh, no, that was
Ini
a
baru
chance.
level
What a
profesional,
chance.
belum level legend ini gimana nih? Masih ini aja kesulitan ini.
Hernandez. And it's Gundogan. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here.
Langsung.
It's one! And in again!
Sambar saja oleh
And
Mbappe.
it's there!
Mbappe ya? Iya kan?
And the lead is
Sambar
extended
saja.
still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot
Assegnato al
better.
52esimo minuto. Numero
And
6.
there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Didorongnya kayak gitu ya.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Mbappe, he's left his man. Mbappe, and the shot!
Oke Neymar.
Goal!
Tipuan, sedikit tipuan.
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is
Alan
utopian.
Desmond, saya sub baru bang. Thank you Alan
No
Desmond.
space,
Terima
no
kasih sudah
problem.
subnya.
You just cannot stop him.
Kalau
Yeah,
bisa
he
main
won the
gabung boleh
jostle,
juga
and
sih.
it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty
Thank
good
you,
about
yeah.
that one.
Al 54esimo minuto. Numero 10.
Neymar. Oke Neymar.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Mana nih?
Opts for safety.
Oke. Wow.
Just eases him off the
Wow.
ball. Looking for the runner.
Potong.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Susahnya.
Excellent challenge there,
Okay.
uncompromising. Aims
Masuk.
beyond the defence.
Oke, terobosan.
Gets away from his opponents.
Langsung aja lah.
Chance!
Oke
It's
Neymar.
there! And
Mantap
he is
Neymar.
just ripping it up.
Saya pakai Manchester United ada di kedua klasemen.
Well, it's a goal fest,
Tapi
and the
sama
fact it's
Manchester
so
3 point.
one-sided now
Ya udah
is getting scary.
Nih, maksudnya ada di kedua
And that
klasemen.
means just one
Kalau
thing.
main di Liga udah
Match
Liga
ball.
berapa nih Alan Desmond?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives
kedua
in these
klasemen ya?
situations.
Oh, tapi di Liga Saya ya. Kalau main di Liga kita ada di mana nih? Kalau saya masih di peringkat 6. Liga masih di divisi Liga 6 kita. Berat sekali main di divisi Liga 6. Kalau di My Liga ya ini karena bisa milih kan profesional apa enggaknya kan, jadi bisa diatur gitu kan. Tapi kalau di divisi, waduh berat banget divisi. Baru 6. Gak tau kalau
It's
Alan
become a
Desmond ya
case of men against
udah
boys.
apa Divisi berapa ya? Jangan-jangan
His
udah
best to
tinggi
keep it
nih.
in play here.
Udah 1 nih.
He's found the way through. Tries a shot.
Wis, nyaris saja. Nyaris saja. Nyaris. Pakai MU ya, Manchester United ya. Keren.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, now this is interesting, and
penalty.
the referee has pointed to the spot,
Serius nih penalti.
and that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Salah tebak.
One back.
Salah
Much
tebak.
more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Kapan dia ngegolin ya? Kedua gol ya? Kapan dia ngegolin ya? Saya lupa ya.
Ha segnato al 63esimo minuto.
Gol pertama yang mana? Oke.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Neymar.
Langsung
Good ball,
saja.
shots on here. Mbappe!
Oke, dibalas kontan oleh Mbappe.
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been
Ha
humiliated.
segnato al 65esimo minuto.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne.
Kok ke
To
atas ya?
set free a runner.
Oke, udah nih
With the
kita ganti
rangefinder there.
duet
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
Haaland dan
It's
Kane.
intense, this pressure from the front. And that
Waduh.
interception was most
Waduh.
necessary.
Waduh.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Kita ganti duet si ini ya. Duet siapa namanya? Tapi sehat kan? Oh, kurang ya. Kane atau Cristiano Ronaldo ya? Udahlah, Kane aja jauh gimana. Oke, duet Haaland
So the
Kane.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Kok Joe Neves sama juga depan?
That is pretty
Bukannya
much the end of
Haaland.
that.
Mana sih Kane sama Haaland? Oke, maju lah
Now
ini.
it's Haaland. Now it's Kane.
Kane. Waduh, Kane senggol dikit aja langsung mental. Oke, atas dulu. Majulah Haaland. Oke, iya.
Oh, great
Kok
defending.
bisa
That
dikit aja
needed doing.
mental sih gimana sih?
And he's there to belt it away. A real chance if he can get through.
Kane.
Oh, it's
Tembak
come back
langsung.
out.
Nggak masuk juga.
He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Kane di blok. Gundogan nendang nggak masuk.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Il numero 25. Il numero 94.
Ayo dapat. Nggak dapat sialan. Kayak dimain-mainkan kita.
Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, he's onto this.
Oh.
Haaland.
Lari ke ngebutan.
Kroos gets across and deals with it.
Ayo.
And that's gone loose. Oh, good ball. Great hit.
Gundogan ya?
He hits the net.
Malah Gundogan yang ngegolin.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Bukan ngegolin.
Gol. Ha segnato all'83esimo minuto. Numero 22.
The ball's gone astray. Gundogan.
Wah, capek sudah Gundogan.
Spread
Lihat
out to the
Hernandez.
left. He is through here.
Bisa ya kalau dia
Well,
miring
the
dia
defence
di
proved
tekan jari.
infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Gak bisa ya. Dong. Jangan nih.
And he's running through. Alexander-Arnold gets it
Oh,
away.
kalau nggak salah gol pertama tadi yang ini apa yang
Could move up a gear
kecelakaan
here.
tadi ya.
Now it's Haaland.
Ya,
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oke, Lan.
Well, that
Ya,
tackle was immense,
Lan.
and so was the
And the shot.
Buru
He's
backnya
kept it
deket
out.
sih.
That's a great save.
Angkat akun. Lantak, Chan. Iya, Chan. Kalau untuk kategori komputer, Chan, boleh Chan. Untuk kategori eFootball ya. Untuk kategori eFootball.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Ayo main aja di komputer. Bisa duel kita, Chan.
Towering header. No,
Ya
it's
bisa kita
right.
duel. Duel via online. Jatuh.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Eder Militao. Not the most accurate pass.
Astaga. Nah,
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
pelanggaran ya. Habis waktu. Dapat lagi.
Haaland.
Alangkah lambat gerakannya.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Lewat semua.
Gets into some space. Tries to cross.
Bahaya.
And
Oke,
the
habis
referee
waktu.
brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to
Saya
respond
butuh
to
golnya,
adversity.
saya lagi ngincar
Truly
golnya
deserving
ini.
winners. What
Ayo
are your
dong
thoughts
langsung
on
kasih
today's game then,
50.000
Jim?
golnya.
Yeah, and the result.
Mana dapat nggak ya? Dapat nggak ya? Pas sekali lagi. Poin acara. Oke, dapat 50.000 GP hadiah acara. Udah nyampe belum ya ke kemana namanya? Cek dulu ntar ya. Saya mau cek dulu nyampe gak 250 poin, 250 gol. Kalau nyampe mau tak pindahin keahlian tambahannya. Wah, belum nyampe 188. Waduh. Selama nih. Kalian klub untuk nyampe 100.000 GP hadiah utama. Hadiah berikutnya adalah 799 poin. Dapat 50.000 GP lagi dari 188, 50.000 GP lagi. Waduh. Ini jam 10. Banyak waktu sih. Oke, kita coba lagi. Butuh 100, butuh 80.000 goal point sih sebenarnya. Calcio. Oke.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here.
Langsung.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Gak mau.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Gak mau.
So what can they make of this? Interesting ball.
Gak mau.
He's found a way through. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ini harus kelihatan ini.
And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, hits one!
Okay.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defense saw nothing
Mbappe.
coming. They just didn't anticipate. On
Untuk
heels
Mbappe
rather than
sendiri
toes.
ini kita beli dari posisi pemain standar ya.
Look, there just
Jadi
wasn't much of a gap to
bukan
begin with, and to find it, I
kategori
think
apa?
it was a fine drive.
Pemain dari
I
kartu
don't think
unggulan.
the keeper could
Kalau
have really
Neymar
planned
dari
for that. I
kartu
think he's a bit
unggulan.
unlucky in that instance.
Ya hadiah ya. Neymar hadiah dari menyelesaikan misi, jadi dia kategori unggulan. Nendangnya aja nendang biasa man, bukan tendangan khusus.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Potong.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Ayo gundakan lari.
execution was lacking.
Oke, Mbappe pengen lagi ya.
Great position here.
Lihat.
Now it's
Neymar. Oke, Neymar.
two, and we've
Oke,
barely begun here.
Neymar.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
After 10 minutes is number 10, Neymar!
Kontras masih berkabur ini ya.
Neymar!
Apa sadar kontrasnya ya?
Neymar!
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got the shot away!
Penterobosan.
And more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
After 13 minutes is number 10, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
Neymar muda. Ini Neymar yang umur
A
19
case
tahun.
now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away. Neymar. Mbappe.
Siapa nih?
Big chance.
Oh, nggak masuk. Siapa tadi nendangnya?
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I
Brun
really
bukan
need
ya?
to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better,
Brun ya?
especially from there?
Iya benar, De Bruyne. Waduh, ini baru jam 10 udah ngantuk gimana nih? Mungkin kalau udah lawan
Looking for
nanti
options for
udah ngantuk nih.
movement.
Kalau udah main
There's
di
his
divisi
chance to
kali
lead
ya.
the counter. Well, that is
Nah,
one way to
Andres,
stop him.
wow. Gak apa-apa sih. Gimana tuh sih?
Gundogan. And here's Neymar. And the shot!
Oke.
Really well taken goal. And
Okay.
look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 20 minutes is
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Neymar.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Incoming cross.
Bahaya. Bahaya sekali itu.
Mbappe. And it's Neymar.
Wow. Wah.
And they can
tadi
counter
ambil dia.
here. He's left his man. Gundogan. Oh, that's a key
Nggak bisa
interception.
dipotongnya.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Bisa dipotong.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. has a
Oh,
goal!
berbahaya hampir saja.
And that has flown over.
All
Berbahaya
you'd be thinking
sekali
is,
hampir
please,
saja.
ground, swallow me up.
Hernandez. Mbappe.
Dapat. Nggak dapat.
Out to the right. Chance to break. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it.
Potong.
You can't hide.
There's the hit!
Wis, berbahaya sekali. Danger.
Gundogan. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a throw. Kroos. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This the perfect
Coba
opportunity
lagi ya.
to create a cushion between them. Mbappe is standing over this
Mbappe.
one.
Neymar lah. Kalau ada Messi sih sebenarnya.
Neymar! What a
hampir
save!
saja.
Terrific reactions.
Hampir saja.
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And it's Neymar.
Ya,
Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Decent progress down the left. Good spot. He's seen the run.
terpotong.
A searching ball that into space. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tomori. Neymar. Mbappe!
Nggak masuk.
And that's past the post.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Wih, nyaris ya. Masuk dia.
Played out towards the right wing.
Oke.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. De Bruyne has created one goal already.
Oke.
Now it's Neymar.
Baru mau turun ke bawah.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Mbappe. Dia tendangan nyenggol ya. Nyenggol lah dia.
Threads one in.
Wah.
He's there to belt it away.
Oke, babak pertama selesai.
And the whistle goes for
Masuk
half-time.
babak
It's
kedua.
been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
There's the start of the second half.
Oke.
That's another good win of the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Oh, good spread.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Toni Kroos. And he was quick to react.
Bisa diambil gitu. Jadi untuk ajang latihan juga sih
Move
sebenarnya.
forward and quickly so. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Neymar.
Nggak mau, nggak bisa memang ya ditabrak terobosan gitu ya.
That looks a decent
Ya,
ball.
ini
Now face to face with the
apa?
and the
Yang
shot.
pasti-pasti seperti itu aja yang bisanya gitu. Pas burung sondol tapi kena badan sih.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played in. Tomori gets it away. It's a pretty loose pass.
Wah. Pas aja lah.
Alexander-Arnold. Neymar
Ini siapa?
is on the
Cross.
end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
The attendance for this match was
Gets his pass away.
70,187.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal!
Masih bisa dibloknya. Udah tipuan masih bisa diblok. Gila. Belum rapi sih batu pemain. Oh, nyenggol pundaknya ya.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Tapi udah mulai kecapean.
And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the
Mana
runner.
ya dapetin bola gitu ya.
Swung over in massive leap.
Gawat itu.
And that's why.
Gawat itu.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Busuk. Bahaya sekali itu.
Hernandez. And it's Gundogan. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar.
Masuk.
Just eases him off the ball.
Wantol.
Shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's a sharp little ball here. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
He's got the shot away!
Nyaris saja. Oke, kita ganti pemain yang
Well,
capek
we
ya.
were anticipating this.
Pemain yang
They're
capek
very
kita
much
ganti.
set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Tendangannya untuk Peter ceknya bagus tuh.
Substitution.
Nyawanya udah habis Mbappe. Kita ganti Cristiano Ronaldo ya. Aduh, kok nggak ada di sini Cristiano Ronaldo? Beda lagi nih ya. Strategi untuk ini ya. Ya udahlah, halan aja. Terus Messi kita mainkan di ganti De Bruyne. Di cross. Gak apa-apa lah. Paling Gundogan capek nanti.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 17. De Bruyne.
Towering
On
header!
the field. Number
And he's
18.
spooned it over the bar.
Erling Haaland. Number 9. Messi.
Toni Kroos. Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ini ya. Tadi kenapa halan sih?
Out to the left it goes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Haaland has a go!
Gila, gak
And he's
masuk.
there to get it away.
Gila, gak masuk.
And it's Messi. Gundogan concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that
Waduh,
little black book.
ganti aja lah nanti
Well,
bahaya
what
nih.
goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Sama Gundogan ganti Malaysia, terus Musa masuk terus.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Gundogan. Number 15, Kroos. Coming on the field, number 25.
Neymar. It could be in here.
Number 18.
It's Neymar! Played out to the right.
Ini kenapa Haaland sering mundur ya? Apa gara-gara ambil interception itu ya?
To the last 5
Mana tidak
minutes.
ngerti sih fungsi sepatu-sepatu itu.
Passing is crisp
akibatnya
and sharp. Well, he was
kalau
clearly
ada sepatu
disappointed with that pass.
diambil nggak berjudi
Quality
gitu.
deserted them when they really
Bisa
needed it.
setting rupanya. Taruh dulu di pemain
He's intervened well
lain.
there. Aims beyond the defence. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of
Added
defending.
minutes has been
Crowd
indicated.
appreciates good football all round there.
Udah lari itu memang repot sih.
No, that was never going to make it. Musa.
Oh,
No, that's been intercepted. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Played out towards the right wing. Gets away from his opponent. Looks a foul. Yeah,
malah main
referee's
di
given it.
PC ya kalau model begini ya.
And that's that.
Oke,
Demolition, destruction,
Mungkin satu kali
annihilation.
lagi.
They simply ran away with it. Neymar reflecting
Yang dapat
on a
100-nya.
stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
$384.50. Satu kali lagi. Satu kali lagi. Satu kali lagi untuk ngelawan AI sih maksudnya.
Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get on to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost.
Udah menang di warna itu.
Never heading south, I'll be spreading out. Call it word of mouth, can't put me down. I'll be getting loud, you can have it douse. Not what I'm about, have your cloud. It be raining now, I keep making
Taktik sehat semua, sehat semua. Oke, langsung aja kita.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The matchday noise at
Dapat.
this place is
Wah,
truly
kenapa
special.
ditendang?
The pride, the passion
Kan teorinya
adds
kan
to a
ngambil
massive sense of
side ya.
occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Climbs up big.
Oke, kebobolan kita Gan. Aduh. Tontolan yang sederhana sekali sih sebenarnya.
Sharp, simple,
bisa dibuat ya.
satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Peter,
bisa
you can't
dibuat.
teach that. You either
Mana
have
sih?
it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Aduh.
Segnato all'8° minuto.
Sondol dua kali jadi semacam ketipu gitu ya. Sondolan lagi. Kita nggak nih, si Peter Cech juga nggak sadar juga.
It is a super start.
Yes.
So far, so very good. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Aduh, prit. Aduh.
Posh. Zirkzee pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Prit lagi.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Prit terus. Aduh, prit terus. Ini apa ini? Pelanggaran 4 kali.
Salmakas. Back into the middle. Tomori did well to stay calm there. De Bruyne.
Gak sesuai sebenarnya.
And Toni Kroos. Oh, super find. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Tidak.
Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Waduh.
Zirkzee, he's shifting through the gears here.
Waduh.
Looking for the runner.
Masa sih?
De Bruyne. And it's
Lagi.
Neymar. Mbappe gets some. Can he finish? It's come back out. Now, who's going to be first to
Gila.
this?
Gila, gak masuk gitu.
Could move up a gear here.
Well, I
Ini
wouldn't quite
profesional
advise
baru
they
ini.
should resort to risk-taking at this
legend
stage.
ini.
There's plenty of time
Udah
left
sesulit
yet.
ini ya.
Eder Militao. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and Mbappe!
Tendangan kayak gitu?
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of
amat.
space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and
Tendangan
fast.
macam apa itu? Macam. Pas dulu.
Neymar.
Gak
And he seemed to
bisa.
be well there.
Gak akurat.
Salmakas.
Gitu.
Alexander-Arnold does
Ini
well
aja.
to get it back.
Udah lah.
Neymar.
Sini aja.
Shapes to shoot!
Kok semua tendangan
That
jelek
is
semua
really
sih?
good tenacity.
Ada apa ini? Kayak kurang gizi. Apa nyenggol ya? Coba lihat dulu. Iya nyenggol ya. Ternyata nyenggol ya.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation.
Tes.
Crossed in early. Massive leap.
Senggolan
Great
apa
early
itu?
ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so
Yeah.
quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Neymar is the guilty party there.
Masih ketinggalan kita 1-0, berbahaya sekali ini kalau kita kalah. Gawat nih kalau kalah nih. Saya butuh gol. Gol masih kurang sebenarnya. Saya mau ini mindahkan apa namanya keahlian skill sepatu. Tambahan keahlian mau saya dipindah. Butuh 250 gol.
Pass is coming off in quick
Harus
succession
menang ya.
here.
Ini aja belum cukup. Kalau menang ini baru dapat 50.000.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar.
Ini aja lah, kamu aja lah. Oke.
Neymar. Aims beyond the defence.
Mar.
Oh, great
Bisa ya.
defending. That needed doing. There's the hit.
Gak masuk.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Tony Kroos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ih, tipis sekali. Tipis sekali kan. Ayolah, mana golnya dong? Ayo dong, bantu golnya dong.
Freuler.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Into the
Wow,
final 5 minutes of the first
lincah-lincah
half.
banget. Bukan main sama AI.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar.
Lolos.
Oh, it's
Gak
come loose.
bisa. Gak bisa, Bung.
That's a terrific surge down the right. Gundogan. And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted.
Bisa dipotong.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Tadi kok kayak mudah sekali
Freuler.
kita cetak gol ya. Ini kok sulit sekali.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oke, babak 1 kita ketinggalan 1-0. Ini baru pertama kalinya di live malam ini. Kita ketinggalan 1-0 dan di babak pertama tanpa balas. Oke. Mudah-mudahan babak kedua kita bisa membalas keadaan. Karena saya membutuhkan kemenangan untuk mendapatkan hadiahnya.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver.
And the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Benar.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Gak bisa.
Played out
Waduh,
to the
gak bisa
right.
juga ya.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Kesalahan yang tidak perlu
Now
baginya.
it's Mbappe.
Waduh, baru mau masuk
Marcus.
di blok. Ayo, tapi bisa.
To set free a runner.
Nah,
And the shot!
Oke, sekali itu
Really
bisa
well
kita.
taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like
Oke,
this was going to
menyamakan
happen.
kedudukan
and
Mbappe.
it has.
Tapi tadi kayaknya udah ada yang capek. Tadi siapa tadi ya?
The lightness
merah
of step,
staminanya.
the sharpness of movement, the
Sama
certainty of
baru.
finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Numero 6.
Oke, 1-1 baru kedudukan. 1 gol lagi untuk kemenangan.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Well played. That has knocked out
Kenapa
the
sih nggak
danger.
tembus aja gitu?
And he has been fouled there.
Kayak kurang tenaga gitu ininya.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Alamak.
Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Di cross ya.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. De Bruyne. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very
Kenapa ya dia
personal,
sulit
up
sekali
close,
ditembusnya?
adhesive.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Zirkzee, and they're quick to press.
L'affluenza di
That's a little off
quest'oggi
target.
è di
Terus itu
20.947
bingung saya.
spettatori.
Sebenarnya.
And he's onside. Threads one in. Nice interception.
tembus-tembus.
His positioning
Bingung
was
saya.
spot on.
Sendirian
Looking for
nah
options
sekarang.
for movement.
Mbappe,
Got him,
bisa
big
ke Mbappe.
chance, must be. There's the shot. Oh, taken with style.
Harus gitu ya?
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Ha segnato al 64esimo minuto. Numero 6.
Untung Mbappe siap ya tadi ya. Itu udah ada bola terobosan dia langsung ngejar ya.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Rawan deh.
The ball's gone astray.
Jumawa dulu. Si Rawan.
Aimed in towards
Kan
the
bahaya kan?
centre.
Bilang bahaya
Well,
nih.
it's
Kemarin
good stuff. This is better.
sisi 1 gol ini
They're
hanya.
coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Baru sisi 1 gol, masih riskan. Waduh, nggak
Zirkzee.
dapet tuh gimana itu?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kenapa nggak dibiarin aja dulu?
Pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Lucu-lucu gitu ya.
Zirkzee played out to the left flank. Gundogan He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Great hit! Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance,
Baru mau
Miss
nendang
Peter.
Neymarnya.
Certainly the way he's been
Kalau
playing.
kita lihat, kan kita tadi baru mau nendang. Ini dikit, wah kan. Nah, nggak apa, sedap. Apa? Ah, iya.
Neymar wins the duel this time. He's had a hit!
Masih bisa dibloknya.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Gila ini. Masih bisa dibloknya. Sekali nih. Ini tinggal tendang. Bisa diblok itu. Seriusan ini
Have
artinya
their
ini.
second corner now. And he's taking no chances there.
Siapa nih Gundogan ya? Coba kita pakai.
And it's Neymar. He's got the shot
Mau
away!
memang ya.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Pakai cara biasa ya misalnya.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
So,
56
third corner of the game.
viene sostituito con il numero 10.
Up to meet it! That would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Moved on forwards. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11
Nanti juga
lascia il campo per il numero 7.
cross sudah kuning, merah pula. Di cross CMF ganti Musa. Gundogan diganti Vinicius. Mbappe kita ganti Alan aja ini. Bener ya.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Apa gara-gara ambil sepatu interception itu si siapa namanya tuh?
Haaland.
Alan jadinya sering mundur.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great chance!
Oke, mantap Haaland.
He has done it!
Iya,
And
kamu kan
this
punya
is
keahlian
getting
tembakan
better
peluru.
and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Ha segnato all'84esimo minuto.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Haaland.
No, ke situ. Jadi Haaland ikut bantu serang.
De Bruyne.
Dia.
And he's picked out the
Oke,
run.
Neymar.
Oh, they can break here. Neymar is decent hit. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Ha segnato all'88esimo minuto numero 10.
Harus memilih begitu di depan, kiri atau kanan. Yang nggak bisa salah tendang-tendang aja biar depan gawang. Terus kita tentuin mau ke kiri ke kanan juga tendangannya. Lagi masih jauh back-backnya.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had it taken off him.
Oke,
That
Haaland.
looks a cracking ball. Just the keeper to beat. Can he finish?
Haaland pun tidak mau ketinggalan. Tendangan di depan gawang.
Yet more comfort. Easing away.
Gak sia-sialan kamu tuh kasih speed 90-an.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Udah diganggu sebenarnya. Plannya udah diganggu sebenarnya. Tim bodinya kuat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt
Ya,
will be looking
awalnya aja sih
to cause
yang
even
berat
more damage
ternyata.
here.
Awalnya sih berat banget itu awalnya.
De Bruyne.
Bisa nggak? Bisa nggak? Oh,
He's
bisa.
found a way through.
Haaland. Nggak bisa.
And into the grateful arms of
Haaland,
the
oh bukan
keeper.
Haaland, De Bruyne. Nah, bukan Haaland yang maju ya. Masih Haaland gara-gara interception gimana nih? Ngilanginnya ya. Oke,
And
habis.
there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for...
Bintang kita Neymar. Bintang hari. Oke, 50.000 GP. Program latihan. Waduh. Kalau saya dapat 969 poin, hanya dapat 10.000 pengalaman poin. Sedangkan 1.900 poin untuk hadiah utama. Saya masih lama nih kayaknya. Oke. Dua, 3, 8 sedikit lagi. Ada nggak misi yang mudah? Target karir. Ada nggak? Dicap ah? Menang laga dalam acara tantangan tim impian. Beneran ini? Coba yang mana nih? Yang mana nih? Penalty shot. Oke, penalty shot ya. Lanjutkan. Oke, saya suka penalty. Saya ambil ini dulu ya. Hadiah ini ya, bisa ya. Oke. Tahu menang juga beneran ya. Skip. Telaga. Saya butuh kemenangan ininya. Menang dapat 20.000 udah cukup untuk ambil mindahkan apa namanya? Keahlian sepatu. Sekalian bisa untuk contoh juga di sini. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, mana nih musuh nih? Ini lawan player to player ya. Masa sih seluruh dunia nggak adanya main? Oke, ada. Manchester United Charlie. Oke. Oke. Pemain-pemainnya sekarang kok cepat sekali deh ya. Nggak buat ini dulu ya. Nggak mau apa namanya. Ini dulu ambil pemain-pemainnya ini Messi jadinya. Ini samping Messi siapa tuh? Samping Messi tadi siapa tuh? Palacios ya. Oke, cukup. Kan penalti, otomatis penalti yang kita pakai pemain yang tendangannya bagus dong. Walaupun ini juga berjudi sih, kiri kanan tengah sih pilihannya.
Hello everyone and welcome to Old Trafford.
Tetap aja kita pilih penendang yang bagus. Oke, bagus semua. Nah, dari Messi, Mbappe kan, Halan, Neymar. Belum hanya 79 ya.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself.
Ayo, kok lambat sekali.
Messi first in line. Oh,
Oke,
remarkable
Lenceng.
start.
Sama-sama Messi kita.
Messi steps calmly forward.
Saya melawan kebiasaan saya.
And he's found the corner.
Ya, kebiasaan
I thought
saya
he
kan
did
sebelah kanan
really well to
biasanya.
hold his nerve
Arah
then and
dalam.
score that penalty.
Itu dia diam aja ya.
So this one to restore parity.
Sini pasti.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage.
Kayak gitu sih.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And the lead is 2. Manchester
Siapa nih?
United can't afford to miss
Torres.
another one. Terrific
Oh, masuk.
penalty.
Betul udah ketebak sih padahal ya.
Well, he
Bisa
strode up
ya
and struck
lewat
that
ya.
with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
This to put them 2 up. And that doubles their lead. He cannot afford to miss.
Luar era luar.
Oh, nerveless.
Oke.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So this to seal it.
Pakai gaya-gaya gitu. Oke.
That's won it. Perfect
Oke, karena
result.
saya butuh ininya
perfect
sih,
outcome.
butuh
A
20.000
test
poin
passed
menang target
with
selesai kan.
flying
Oke,
colours.
mudah-mudahan dapat 20.000.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim
Paling
Beglin
saya
and
sih
to wish you
keeper
a
ya
very
paling
good
ya.
evening.
Yang saya upgrade ya. Ajang di setting sama nonton rekam saja sabar. Oke. 100 GP oke. Dapat lagi. Hah? Mana? Nggak ada ya? Nggak ada ya? Waduh. Oh, ini ada nih, dapat nih di sini. Iya dong, saya butuh ini. Saya butuh itu. Ah. Yang ini apa nih? Menang dalam laga acara tantangan tim impian 20.000 GP. Oh, nanti aja lah. Saya mau ini. Apa ini? Oke, cukup 250. Cukup. Sekarang saya ada 3 sepatu. Salah, saya ada 3 sepatu. Ada di sini. Sliding tackle ini untuk back ya. Sliding tackle untuk back. Terus ini ada juga nggak ya? Siapa satu lagi? Ada 3 rasanya. Siapa yang pegangnya? Saya lupa nah. Sliding tackle. Kalau ini ya, apa ya? Tendangan GK tinggi, tendangan keeper tinggi. Oke, untuk ini. Salah satu lagi ada lemparan ke arah dalam ya, dan 3. Satu untuk ini, lemparan ke dalam. Tadi mana? Saya kurang tahu juga, lupa saya. Oh, ini lemparan jauh. Lemparan jauh ya berarti untuk ini ya, LB ya. Oke, sekarang si ini cara mindainnya nih. Nah, jadi tendangan GK tinggi. Untuk keeper aja lah ya. Untuk keeper aja. Tendang GK tinggi. Kita lihat siapa yang belum punya. Si Peter Cech sudah ada belum? Tendangan GK rendah. Kapten NA. Oke, dia nggak ada ya. Oke, di sini nggak ada kan? Kita kasih Peter Cech aja ya. Latihan pengalihan kemampuan. Oke. Kompresikan pemain ke pelatih. Pilih pemain yang akan digunakan untuk pengalihan kemampuan. Pemain yang dipilih akan dihapus dari tim. Oke. Ini ya tadi ya. Coba ini ya, salah ya. Jumlah ya ada 1 kan. Oh, jadi kelihatan di sini ya. Yang punya ya. Tidak cocokkan posisi. Oh, dia otomatis bisa ya nentuin juga ya. Tidak cocokkan posisi ya. Jadi kalau untuk keeper ya. Oke. Ini konfirmasi tendangan GK tinggi. Nah, jadi ini akan pindah ke si Peter Cech. Kita konfirmasi duitnya 257. Wih, 1.000 rupiah. Oke. Waktunya menurut yang kamu terbang ke lapangan. Oke. Nah, nanti si Peter Cech sudah punya. Oke, sudah punya kan keahlian tambahannya. Tendangan GK tinggi. Mantap kan? Nah, itu. Ya, begitulah kira-kira. Kita ada bonus nggak ya? Bonus sepatu lagi nggak ya? Nggak ada, masih kosong ya. Ya, itu tadi contoh untuk memindahkan keahlian sepatu ya. Contoh tadi. Oke, sekarang kita masuk. Ini udah jam 11. Kita masuk ke laga melawan player to player, masuk ke liga. Si Jimmy aku tadi ngirim kamu nggak link ya? Kamu sama-sama live juga ya? Jimmy. Ya saya kirim juga sebenarnya. Tapi kayak dia lagi live juga ya. Live di sebelah ya. Oke, sekarang kita salah dong. Di sini Liga eFootball. Oke, kita coba lagi di divisi 6. Ini baru yang membakar adrenalin ya. Kita mulai lagi dari awal. Adakah musuh yang sepadan? Sepadan dalam artian bisa dikalahkan. Aduh. Oke, lanjut. Kita apa boleh buat? Saya udah mindahin sebelumnya Rodri dan segala macamnya. Udah semua sih kayaknya. Udah semua kayaknya. Ini baru pertandingan yang membakar adrenalin. Player to player harus sabar. Kebanyakan nggak sabarnya main ini. 2.900 Argentina. Kiki Studio 23. Kalau pakai studio jangan YouTuber juga ini ya. Jelas orang Indonesia dia, sama-sama dari Indonesia semua ya. Ya udahlah, anggap aja apa namanya, anggap aja permainan biasa aja lah, yang terlalu serius banget sih. Asik. Oke, sehat semua ya, sehat. Oke, sehat semua. Lihat tim pengganti kita, yakin Messi, Rodri segala macam. Terus kita lihat informasi lawan. Dia Mbappe dan Haaland, Messi, Modric, Sergio, Kamara, Hernandez sama Capu. Gimana biar bisa dapat Capu ya? Keren. 4-3-1-2 sama, hampir sama kayak kita. Sama ini malah. Kita juga 4-3-1-2. Wah. Sama nih. Strateginya sama kita. Sama ya Kiki ya. Mudah-mudahan Kiki tahu ya ini maksud di live sama di YouTube ya. Ya nggak tahu sih, tapi susah
So
menang
without
saya.
question, it is one of the
Power yang di
most
atas
awaited, most
2.500-an
anticipated
kalau
days on the
player.
footballing calendar. So
Faktor
many
skill,
teams, so many
faktor
ambitions,
jaringan juga.
and only a handful will go
Yang
forward
jelas
to achieve
jarang
those
menang saya.
ambitions. That is the
Karena
nature
saya kurang
of our
sabaran.
fascinatingly competitive game.
Ya seperti itulah.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started.
Langsung aja dia.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Langsung saja.
Marquinhos makes the interception. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Floated up and over. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Langsung buang-buang aja dia.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And here's Kroos. And he's gone back. He's had a hit!
Pure saja.
Just off target.
Bisa ada Capu tuh gimana dia bisa dapat Capu ya?
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Mbappe!
Tadi terobosan bagus juga tadi.
Fine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cafu hurtling down that right flank. Oh, no joy this time. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good alertness.
Kan malesnya saya terobosan tuh gitu.
Modric.
Bisa dibaca
That
di
looks a
blok
decent
oleh
ball.
itunya.
And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the... Can he put it away?
Sempatnya larang.
A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now.
Oke, mudah-mudahan bisa
That
mempertahankan
looks like a preconceived
kemenangan.
plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He is through here. Early ball out from the back. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away.
Tahu dia. Dia mau ke sana.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner.
Bagus
Argentina
sekali.
can start a counter here. Interesting ball. He's left his man. Mbappe is the guilty party there.
Saya khawatir sih main-main oper kalau di bawah nih. Karena pertandingan ini nih.
He's looking to set free a runner. Toni Kroos.
Alah.
The pass is intercepted. Gets his
Gitu
pass
dong.
away.
Besok langsung tendang nih. Enggak langsung tendang kan? Dia
And he
agak
looked every bit
ini
the
apa,
assured keeper
kurang
there.
sabaran nih sekali.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment
Tadi
he
baru
simply
pertama kali
had to
main
deal with.
player to player ya.
Looking for options for movement.
Karena kayak saya dulu awal-awal karena kurang sabar,
And it's the goalkeepers to
bola
play.
langsung tendang. Saya sudah agak sabar, walaupun kalah terus masuk.
Mbappe. Now that's well seen too.
Sabar.
Tomori.
Kan?
The ball's gone astray. And he's running through. They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Cafu. And he has been fouled there.
Belum aman, masih 1 gol.
It looked as though that
Kenapa
might lead to
seperti
something
itu?
quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar.
Aduh.
Busquets. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Ayo
It's
maju dong.
Gundogan.
There will be 1 minute
Now it's
added
Neymar.
time.
Kan?
He's had it taken off him. Gundogan. Neymar. Gets away
gitu
from his
maksudnya.
It's Neymar! In for the pieces!
Itu dong maksudnya. Oke, ada
There's
apa
the goal
namanya?
they've been looking for.
Ada modal kita.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Ada modal
Any
2
strong
gol.
opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment
langsung
and
aja ya.
excitement. A 2-goal margin,
Dia juga
yes,
langsung.
but all things still possible.
Lama sekali.
Here we go again then. That has been cut short. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Bir. Pesan.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Modric. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a little off target.
Agak lucu nih, agak aneh.
Modric driving forwards. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts
Brun.
are not going
Brun sampai di situ,
unappreciated.
Brun. Mana
Well, that's
orangnya?
wonderful alertness. That pass isn't the
Bahaya.
best. Threads one in. Cross from Cafu. And he gets rid in a hurry. Toni Kroos. The
Ada
most
orang, ada
accurate
orang ya?
pass.
Enggak semua ya?
And the ball's a good one here. Gundogan. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. And that could set him on his way.
Kenapa jadi burung?
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the
Mana
referee.
main? Bisa nggak kekunci ya? Mbappe sama Neymar gak usah turun ya. Saya belum tahu rumusnya. Kalau di PlayStation bisa.
Pretty loose pass. Searching
Ada
ball that
ininya,
into space.
pilihannya.
And they're not going to
Tapi
make
kalau
any
di
further
Indonesia
progress
belum
now.
tahu gimana? Pasti ada sih. Kan sama.
No,
sebenarnya.
again there's no way through.
Footballing with usually identifies with
Yes.
Close!
Langsung
Oh, he
dapat.
did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lengket
Toni
banget.
Kroos deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh.
Camera.
Ragu-ragu tadi tombol saya.
Neymar. Great chance!
The attendance for this
They've been
match
denied a
was
chance to develop any rhythm in the passing
70,990.
department.
Looking for the runner.
Mbappe itu loh.
Messi.
Oh, Messi.
And it's Marquinhos. And it's Messi. Oh, he's found some space here.
Wah, serangannya.
That is a brilliant interception.
Berarti. Oh,
That pass isn't the best.
aduh. Baru mau nendang.
Kamara. De Bruyne. Oh, nicely
Gak
intercepted.
cocok.
Hernandez. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Not the most accurate
Gak cocok
pass.
juga. Capek ini sudah nih.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get
Sama
themselves
yang
set.
santai.
De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key
Wah,
interception.
hampir.
Camera. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne.
Mbappe itu ya.
And it's played forward. And it's Neymar.
Oke.
And
Gak
that's
bisa,
not
gak
going to reach.
tembus. Tadi harapan tadi terobosan tadi.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fiddles it through. Pavard cuts out the pass.
Ganti pemain nih pasti bakal nih, bahaya.
Rodri. He's found the way through. Hernandez.
Oke, ganti pemain dulu kita.
Hernandez is flagged offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Capek semua, Mbappe ganti Haaland. Terus ini juga ganti. Ini kan gantinya kan? MF. Ini juga. MF. Apa lagi? Ada kan? 2 lagi. Messi. Messi ya. Oke ya. Oke.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for options for movement.
Siapa tuh? Neymar.
He's left his man.
Aduh, nyesel dah saya lah. Yang proper begini.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Pelanggaran.
The referee has resisted the
Yeah,
temptation to go
sit.
to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Lewandowski. Wah, kapan dia masuk?
And that is high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Saya mau main slow dulu coba.
Alexander-Arnold
Oh, iya.
to Messi. Busquets promptly
Oh,
onto that, and that is that.
Oke.
Oh, good spread. Neymar.
Gak bisa ya?
Pavard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Gak bisa.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Waduh, dapet. Aduh, kesalahan-kesalahan yang tidak
Fires from
perlu.
distance.
Kemana sih?
Hernandez.
Siapa namanya?
Forwards and with intent.
Haaland. Tadi saya pakai Haaland nggak ya?
That pass isn't the best.
Habis ya?
And the
Oke, habis.
referee brings it to
Oke,
a
ini
close.
kemenangan pertama di
So
Divisi
they
6
bask in
untuk
their
putaran
win,
kedua.
a genuinely professional performance
Oke, lumayan
and
juga.
result which is well deserved.
Kenapa
So
muter-muter
Jim, how do
ini?
you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering
Any
away
problem?
at central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank you.
Dapat hadiah nggak ya? Oke, sebentar. Ada masalah nih kayaknya nih. Bentar ya. Bentar. Macet, kenapa nih macet nih? Uh. Kita dulu lah. Stop dulu. Bangka ini. Bentar ya, saya lagi setting, ada di mau setting. No, masuk still lagi. Mana sih? Bentar ya. Di mana di mana? Oke.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when
Nanti kita coba lagi yang kedua ya nanti ya. Sampai mentok. Oke ya.
I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south.
Aduh.
Call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it down, know what I'm about. Have you loud, it be raining now, I keep making sound. Go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Kok di sini? Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Itu kemenangan pertama di divisi lah. Divisi ya, player to player. Poin 3, ada harapan sih untuk dapat ke 9 poin untuk naik ke divisi 5. Kita lihat berapa kuat saya main eFootball ini ya. Kalau real musuh player to playernya ya. Tapi kalau saya nggak dapat hadiah main ini gimana ya? Oh tadi ada ya hadiahnya kalau naik ke divisi lagi ya. Siapa nih musuhnya tadi? Nggak terlalu saya baca. Oke. Saya pakai standar ini. Sehat semua, aduh gak sehat. Tomori paksa saya ganti Panjik, ganti CB nya Panjik ya. Yaman semua ya, Yaman. Kita lihat informasi lawan. Ada Henry Kane, Neymar, Mbappe. Wah sama ya, Neymarnya Neymar hadiah juga. Mbappe kayak beli nih, Mbappe ini beli. Henry Kane ini hadiah. Kalau ini player of the week bukan hadiah sih, dia beli di spesial ya. Oke, koin. Oh, keepernya Martinez, backnya juga back terkuat di sayap. Sayap kirinya T Hernandez, sayap kanannya Albert Peter di Rodri. Wah ini berat ya. Kalau center back ini kuat termasuk. Gundogan sama, kita juga punya Gundogan, cuman dia CMF-nya 3 ya. Berarti dia bermain di tengah. Dia memperkuat tengah dia berarti. Oke, langsung aja. Gak tahu kita menang apa kalahnya nih ya. Ini musuhnya lumayan juga kuat juga, seimbang juga ini. Tinggal dia biasa nggak dia main player to player itu aja sih.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Garut.
minds
Wah, kalau
of
sudah
the footballing folk
kayak
in this
kalimat
part of the world.
Persija Garut biasanya udah memang pemain
rising,
pemain
evident the
lama
crowd
ini.
hoping to be treated to a
Biasa main
special
biasanya.
contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Great chance!
Offside.
Oh, he's
Gimana
managed to
sih?
get himself
Offside.
offside.
Gawat. Kalau klub tim dia pakai nama-nama daerahnya, klub daerah masing-masing biasanya udah biasa tuh main.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Kali ya.
Well, they could break here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player
Ya,
who
tembus juga.
likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his
Tembus.
vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special. I hope.
Tembus.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's not taken him
Kok
long. That's going to be a booking.
kuning? Kalau saya apa? Apa nih?
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Van Dijk. To Toni Kroos. Fiddles it through. Now that's well
Gak
seen too.
bisa. Bisa.
Neymar. He's found a way through.
Prit
Alexander-Arnold with the
Prit
foul.
lagi, prit lagi, prit lagi. Wiro mau tenang langsung.
And here's Neymar. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Now it's Neymar. Out to the right. Played back in. He's had a shot!
One
That
touch-nya
is
enggak ini.
decidedly
Belum
lacking.
ada si Neymar one
No, that
touch-nya.
was a chance.
Oh, belum
What a
kan malah ya?
chance.
Ya udahlah, main biasa aja lah, kalah menang biasa lah. Jangan ngotot harus menang sih. Nanti stres sendiri.
And the pass is intercepted. Good spot. He's seen the run. And it's Neymar looking for the runner.
Oke.
He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit.
Satu gol. Neymar.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that pretty much works
Serangan
out
balik.
as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
A 1-0 lead
Tendang
established.
langsung.
Look, he's the one
Maksudnya
everyone
bukan itu
expects
sih,
to put the ball in the
maksudnya
net.
memblok
That's
sih.
what he's paid to do.
Buang
Goes
saja
forward.
ke depan.
And here's Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as
Wah,
they gave it away.
enggak gitu maksudnya. Siapa
Play
boleh
towards
buat?
the front line. Now it's Mbappe.
Wow, di bloknya. Gila, Mbappe
Mbappe
itu di
look to the
bloknya.
possibilities, but in the end it's
Brun, mundur
fruitless.
aja Brun. Tengah-tengah Brun.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely
tangi.
no supply.
Di tangan.
Mbappe,
Ini satu gol, jangan jumawa dulu.
Mbappe. Eden Militao promptly onto that, and that is that.
Lagi balik.
Oh, great chance!
Oke,
Sticks it away!
Mbappe.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Oh,
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar, passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe gets shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
wah,
The
jangan menyerah
understanding
ya.
between those two
Mudah-mudahan
plays a
bukan
big
menyerah nih.
part in that, and releasing the
Khawatir
run on
kalau
side proved
gini
the key ingredient.
Kalau menyerah nih. Main sampai akhir lah. Benar kan menyerah kan? Ya mungkin dia nggak mau ngejar ya 3-0 dan ngerasa apa namanya udah nggak kuat lagi lawannya. Tapi nggak apa-apa, kita hargain ya. Oke, berarti kita tinggal butuh satu kemenangan satu lagi sih sebenarnya ya. Butuh satu kemenangan satu lagi. Kita masuk ke divisi 5 yang lebih berat lagi sih sebenarnya. Oke, lanjut. Bentar ya, saya cek settingan, nggak ada settingan yang berarti. Nggak terasa waktu 11:30. Satu kemenangan lagi, kita naik ke divisi 5. Kira-kira ada nggak? Bisa nggak lawan sepadannya? Jika ada kesempatan, pemain yang memposisikan diri di sayap untuk menerima umpan, terkadang memotong ke tengah. Nggak ada kesempatan. Posisi cok RWF ini penyerang sayap namanya. RWF sama RWF. Kita masih menunggu lawan ya. Masih menunggu lawan. Mudah-mudahan ada lawan ya. Lawan sepadan. Biasanya kan sudah memeriksa status koneksi ini udah deket nih lawannya. Oke, lawan ditemukan. Ayo, satu kemenangan lagi. Wah, sama-sama berat. 3.000. Wah, sama-sama kuat nih 3.000 nih. Main sabar aja ya. Kalah menang biasa. Kalah menang biasa. Saya belum pernah menang lawan power 3.000. Ya, lihat aja lah. Oke, saya putih aja lah. Oh, CB-nya nggak sehat, Elder Milito. Kita ganti Panjik. Oke, Panjik. Yang lainnya normal semuanya, Mbappe ini bukan normal sih. Nggak terlalu hebatnya kali ini. Oh, sama aja ya, dikit juga saja. Oke, kita lihat tim lawan. Ada Mbappe 101. Mbappe-nya keren. Neymar 100. Muhammad Salah 100. Pirlo 102. Pedri 99 DM. Wow, ini bukan main-main, bukan kaleng-kaleng ini. Alexander Arnold, Kacau, Beckenbauer. Wow, sama ininya formasinya. 4-2-1-3. Keren. Ya udah. Ya, layani aja lah. Namanya kepermainan.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. And already we're underway here. Gets away from his opponents. Backward it goes. Decent hit! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Gundogan simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Hey,
That is a little undercooked.
itu sih.
Out to the right. He's found a way through. Pirlo.
Bagus sekali. Hampir saja untung
And the
offside.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Bagus sekali sih.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and
kenapa?
play a game of purity.
Ngejar.
Peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Neymar.
Lagi.
Can he finish?
Nggak kuat
Oh,
tendangannya.
great save. Real class.
Neymar
Tendangannya
simply
nggak kuat.
didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Asap-asap itu kenapa ya?
And we have our very first corner. knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Salah.
execution
Bukan
was
itu
lacking.
maksudnya.
Out of play
Maksudnya
for
bukan
a
itu.
throw. Back into the middle. And he cuts out the supply.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gak gitu
Strong running down that left flank.
maksudnya.
Mbappe. Neymar.
Nah. Oh iya.
Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely
Gitu
measured
dong.
pass.
Siapa ini saya ya?
Gundogan is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Carrasco. Barcelona finding their passes. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Free kick. Iya.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Neymar, check and pick that up.
Here. Iyalah, siapa tahu.
Now it's Mbappe.
Siapa tuh? Mbappe ya?
Carrasco kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Lucu ya?
Pirlo. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception.
Iya.
Now the counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kok ini ya, apa namanya?
Pedri. Now it's
Selek gitu ya.
Mbappe.
Itu pemain gini.
Gundogan.
Balik dulu.
Oh,
Gak
that's well
gitu
spotted.
maksudnya.
Oh, can he get onto this? Neymar. Barcelona have a free kick.
Pakai praprit.
And it's Carrasco. Carrasco is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That pass isn't the best.
Agak aneh nih jadi serangan saja nih. Kenapa ya?
Hernandez going full tilt down the left.
Nah kan,
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there,
dia
and
main
evident
overrun biasa coba.
annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
De Bruyne. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Oh gitu ya. Terus itu kalau ini ya.
Shapes to shoot.
Kan kalau saya main ini kan main overrun nggak gitu ya.
Barcelona
Macam kayak
are in
telat-telat
front.
gitu ya.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Mbappe juga udah kehabisan napas.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to
Saya itu
let their
bingung
focus
kenapa
slip.
Mbappe-nya nggak kayak terobosan itu ya.
Well, he was clearly
dalam
disappointed
gitu.
with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs
gitu
and buts.
maksudnya, nah, gitu.
If only the pass...
Itu maksudnya.
And he's there to make a
Karena
great
dia lemah
save.
ya kali ya.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
We get a throw in. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Mbappe!
Oh, saya yang apa namanya?
That pass has been well intercepted.
Oi,
The most accurate pass. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Tomori. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
aku yang berubah apa nih? Nggak ada sih yang berubah ya. Paling back ya, backnya. Backnya yang berubah.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Lucu saya nggak bisa ambil ya.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Tapi nggak ada yang kuning kan tadi?
They've managed to get it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oi,
Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Rudiger.
okay.
And he's away. Big chance. There's the hit. It's in.
Kesalahan fatal dia.
They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
De Bruyne. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. All Black sends that a long way. Mbappe.
Kesel saya.
De Bruyne gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, this is a great position. Gundogan. Threads one in.
Gitu, lewat kan? Lewat. Nggak lewat.
Pedri. Mbappe. And he's lost his man. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Pertama Gundogan ganti sayapnya dengan Palacios, terus si Mbappe ganti dengan lain normal ya.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Played out to the left flank. And now they can spring out of defence. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Well, that's well seen too. Palacios, it's a pretty loose pass.
Itu siapa? Siap.
And it's Salah.
Siap.
Oh, great chance! He is through here. It looks as though the
Kan
ref has
saya nggak
given a
suka itu
penalty. He has.
penalti kayak gitu.
And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it.
Oke. Barcelona.
Much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's going to the other side.
Barcelona go into the lead. Hernandez. Neymar. De Bruyne. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Voila.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Move forward and quickly so. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Backnya gimana sih?
And back to the keeper they go.
Bagus. Ya, power nggak bisa bohong.
That has been cut short.
Takut dia. Sebenarnya dia takut sih.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hernandez.
Bisa ya.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's got space in the area.
Wow.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Gitu.
8, el dorsal 24,
Neymar
el dorsal
ganti
66. Serán
Pin.
sustituidos por el dorsal 20,
Pun
el dorsal 4,
ganti
el dorsal 13.
Messi. Terus ganti. Siapa tahu draw. Gitu.
Palacios.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen, saw that coming.
Ini yang
Now it's
malesnya saya.
Mbappe. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Looking for options for movement.
Mbappe.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. He's having a go! Great effort, but no way through. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Yang blunder.
Rudiger. Not too much more here than... And the referee brings it to a close. Super game.
Kekalahan pertama Gan kita.
Tiny margins, but they just lost it.
Disini
What are your thoughts
penalti
on
tadi
today's game then, Jim?
berpenalti.
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed
Ya,
with the
karena
loss,
penalti
but
sih.
you know they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly
Lanjut
be
lagi
highlighted.
karena saya butuh hadiah.
And all that remains for me.
adanya apa sih ini? Oh, adanya apa itu? Lanjut. Hampir jam 12. Oke. Bayern Munchen. Lumayan kuat juga, 2900 powernya. Banyak pemain-pemain khusus tuh biasanya. Tadi Mbappe, Neymarnya gak semangat sih tadi. Panahnya nggak terlalu naik ke atas. Putih karena saya. Oke, Neymar oke, Mbappe oke, Alexander oke semuanya. Kita lihat pemain cadangan kita. Akhirnya oke semuanya, tapi biarin aja. Oh, Messi coba. Kita coba Messi ya. Coba yang semangat ya. CMF ada yang semangat nggak sini? Nggak semangat CMF-nya. Oke, ini semua. Oke. Ini saja. Kalau si ini kita sama aja biasa. Kita mau coba si Ken. Coba dulu Ken ya. Tinggi. Oke. Bentar, belum. Kita lihat musuhnya dulu, lawan kita. Wow, 3 penyerang langsung di depan. Mbappe, Min, Messi. Oh, dia kayak langsung penerobosan mainnya dia. Donnarumma. Oh, kalau dia buat formasi seperti ini, udah pemain profesional ya biasanya segini. Dia langsung dari tengah terobos ke depan. Kayak mainnya seperti itu dia. Bisa masih bisa. MF2 sih kategorinya, MF1 4-3-3 langsung penyerang 3 dia ya. Oke. Tapi kalau lihat dia dari bentuk formasi seperti itu, dia udah biasa sih seperti mainnya nih, baik di PES maupun di eFootball ini sih. Dan jelas pasti sering nonton juga.
90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when it's... And Messi! They're going to be quick to recover this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tomori calmly anticipates. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Jimenez cuts it out. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, Mbappe! Good ball, goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, a breakthrough already.
Pemain counter attack sih.
Kane had a shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bayern Munich with
And
their first corner.
counter-attack.
First in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence.
Itu Kane ya?
Gets his pass away. Kane. Barrios. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a
Kan sering
booking.
banget dia dapat
Not
kartu
the
kuning
worst
ya.
challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Gundogan. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. And it's Kane.
Bisa ya.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's
Dia
Mbappe.
tuh main ngandelin itu sih sebenarnya.
And he's there to get it away. And he's being
Ngandelin
shifted
itu.
off
Lurus
it.
langsung depan, lurus langsung depan. Tinggal kecepatan, kalau
Mbappe.
cepat ke depannya udah aman ya.
Gundogan.
Nah,
Gently done.
ini musuhnya gini sih,
Jimenez
bukan
cuts out the pass.
counter attack sebenarnya. Tapi sih dia harus cepat, harus melapis ini.
The most accurate pass. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane.
Oh,
Football in width
Ah.
usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
dia mau balik. Uh. Tapi serangan saya belum masuk-masuk ya. Belum nyerang-nyerang loh ini.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Prit.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bayern Munich and the
lagi.
free kick. No luck with that dink over the top,
Ah,
but it is clear to see
Ah,
that
ini
he is
saya
not at
butuhkan.
all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Has a look and has a
sayang.
go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least that improves their tally
Itu
when
yang
it
saya
comes to
butuhkan.
shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Benar ini.
It's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a great position. He's made sure that's not getting through. Kane.
Seperti lemah di sayap sebenarnya.
No way through there. Mbappe.
Tapi kalau dia nyerang terus gimana?
Now it's Neymar.
Oh,
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
nggak Prit.
Moved on forwards. And it's Messi. Oh, not quite. Early ball out from the back. Guerrero. Gundogan. Hernandez. Now that's well seen too. Passing is crisp and sharp. Toni Kroos.
Well, the moans and
Bukan
groans from the
seperti itu
stands
maksudnya.
now are very
Nah,
audible.
pas gitu nah.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Masuk,
He's had it taken off
masuk.
him. Jrdi kept aware, and it is
Oi.
reclaimed easily.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Taken back almost at once. And he's intervened well there. Gundogan
Masuk.
in with the challenge.
Masuk. Loh.
Barrios.
Hey Neymar.
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling
Mbappe
moment.
apa ya?
It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score,
Sayang sih langsung ganti
1-0.
Mbappe.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple,
Langsung
build up their
Mbappe.
confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gundogan. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now that looks a decent ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh,
Tomori. It's a pretty loose pass. Guerrero bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
oi,
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got
Itu
away with
ngandelin
it.
ini,
Mbappe!
ngandelin apa namanya?
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Serangan balik. Jadi lurus saja. Jadi mainnya sayap harus ini. Tapi sayapnya juga kita hanya ngandelin back, sayap back ini. Dia nggak
This is what
susah
good
jadinya.
chemistry is all about. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Gitu.
Looking for the runner. That's a fine
Clear, kan?
interception. It's close!
Aduh, bantul.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking
Nggak
players
usah lah,
are dropping back anymore.
dibantul-bantulin tuh.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yang apa? Malesnya itu kan
Oh, well played.
itu yang kesalahan-kesalahan yang
Hernandez
nggak bisa diatur gitu malesnya itu.
looking to set free a runner. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Maju dong.
He's a sharp little ball here. Yet
Kenapa sih?
another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chance! And the ball's come loose here.
Sederhana sih
Neymar.
ini. Nah. Tapi
And it's Messi.
nah gitu dong Mbappe.
And that has put paid to
Maksudnya
that.
maju.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Nah, gitu.
Mbappe!
Gak apa-apa.
Jrdi.
Terus aja terus.
Interesting ball.
Terus aja. Nggak
Mbappe.
apa-apa.
He could be in here. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the follow-up. It's there!
Jelasin tuh udah hal itu.
And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Terminator. Ya nggak bisa. Nggak bisa sih. Ya kalau udah 2 ya nggak repot
Substitution
tidurnya
on the
lagi.
field. Number
Saya coba
11.
main
We
game.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Nggak akuratnya.
Things starting to look
Capek.
very comfortable.
Well, with this kind
Tadi
of
enggak.
authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Messi.
Apa tendang langsung.
Messi! And that has been clubbed away.
He has saved the
Ah,
goalkeeper's
gitu dong
blushes there.
maksudnya.
What great defending.
And he was quick to react.
Susah.
Conte.
Susah gitu.
Palmer. And here's Messi.
Namanya ini.
The most accurate
Tapi kok
pass.
nggak tembus ya? Backnya itu ya. Karena memang backnya kuat.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Ajak playernya repot sih, playernya.
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go?
Ngabisin waktu dia.
Mbappe! Can he finish?
Bisa kayak itu ya.
Rampant!
Bisa kayak itu ya.
And the lead
Baru tahu
is
saya rumus
3!
gitu.
It is surely done!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession,
Kenapa
he's
sih?
looked a threat.
A case now of complete control. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Messi.
Ya, pakai
He's
bos.
played him through.
Kejar juga
Sejauh
sih.
in.
Cuma juga.
Nicely intercepted.
No.
Bayern Munich looking to pass that. Mbappe!
Gimana
Great
tuh?
football,
Yang ngejar.
shot and save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Ngabisin waktu dia nih.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's had a hit!
Masih bisa
And he
masuk ya.
hits the net!
Seberapa kuat tendangannya dibuat ini?
Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Well, that's
Mbappe! Keeper always had the better of
Gila.
that.
Bagus sih, mainnya rapi
And
sih.
that is that. Well, the
Ini
scoreline
rapi
doesn't
boleh.
tell the whole story. They were outclassed in
Total
every
laga
possible
50,
way.
target selesai.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Target
Look,
apa
Peter,
selesai nih?
a strength in any team has to be at the
Saya butuh
heart of
uang
your
yang banyak
defence,
nih.
and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Empat per 10, 6 poin. Coba kita lihat tadi hadiah apa sih tadi? Misi selesai. Kayaknya apa? Target karir. Ih, cuma 1000 pengalaman aja. Kirain hadiah besar-besar. Lanjutkan sampai mentok. Tapi kayaknya biarpun udah 9 poin, tetap saya mau habiskan 10 permainannya ini. Dia pun punya hak untuk maju ke tahapan berikutnya.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it doubts, not what I'm about, have your f***ing cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Ayo dong, muncul lawannya dong. Ayo dong, ayo dong. Ayo dong, ayo dong. Sekali lagi. Nah, memeriksa status koneksi biasanya sudah ada musuhnya. Oke. Siapa yang main malam-malam ini? Enggak orang asing. Neko Pollution Jepang. Orang Jepang nih berarti. Ya benar, pasti orang Jepang. Di Jepang sana pagi apa siang ya? Udah mentok sih sebenarnya. Wow, lagi-lagi Elder Milito. Apa mau diganti Elder Milito nih? Sergio Ramos, Panjek lagi on fire. Itu semua sih sebenarnya. Udah biarin tadi duetnya itu. Woi, bukan apa namanya musuhnya. Masih lawan Giroud, Mbappe, Messi, De Bruyne, Rodri, Bellingham. Lumayan kuat-kuat juga Giroud sama Romero, Alba, Susi. Gila. Ada Jepangnya juga dia. Nasionalismenya tinggi juga berarti. Indonesia lawan Jepang.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Oke, Indonesia
90
Jepang.
minutes to decide whether they can take
Sama
the
Luis
big
Roman main
step
kaki ke
up.
kaki juga berarti.
Manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Another pass just keeps it ticking
Bagus
over.
main kaki-kakinya.
Who do you, Jim, see making the
Kan
difference
males nih saya
here?
lambat kalau
Well,
pakai
Peter, I've been hugely
terobosan
impressed
tuh.
with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Hernandez,
Lambat.
Rodri.
Bikin langsung gitu ya.
Romero,
Kesalahan.
Di Lorenzo.
Sebelah dia main kakinya.
Now it's Mbappe. looking to set free a runner. Mbappe!
Oh,
Goal! Japan!
bantolnya ke tengah, enak banget.
And Japan are in front.
Bantolnya ke tengah, enak banget. Tidak menyambut yang
And
lain.
he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The goal scorer for Japan after 12 minutes is number 10.
Kok nendang bantol, tapi tengahnya udah nyerang.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Wah, lambat itu kenal
Van
sih.
Dijk.
Oh,
Passing
tahu.
is crisp and sharp. Now it's Giroud. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Neymar. De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Well, the counter could be on here. And here's Kroos. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through, so back it comes. Opts to play it back. Oh, well played.
Wow.
Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet.
Wah.
Mbappe, he's left his
Oi,
man.
kalau saya neken B,
Real chance.
kalau saya tekan B dia malah stop ya, kenapa ya? Bukan yang ngejar ya?
Hot knife through butter. They
Yang malah
have
ngejar
done
tapi
it
malah
again.
ngerem, bingung saya. Apa ya?
Japan clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
Coba saya
It
lihat
only
lagi
took
ya.
seconds to score once the ball
Nah,
was
ini tadi kan
recovered.
saya suruh kejar nih.
After 24 minutes
Nah,
is
itu. Nah, itu kan kayak ngerem tadi.
Kylian Mbappe.
Enggak terkejar kali ya.
Japan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been
Ya.
established.
Ya.
Di Lorenzo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's intervened well there. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. De Bruyne has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, that's disappointing. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Yes, aman.
De Bruyne.
Yes, aman.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shot could... And De Bruyne!
Masih masuk.
Yes!
Tendangan sederhana
And
gitu.
they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Tidak menyerang ya. Ya, saya juga main taktik
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt
Masalahnya
we'll be
begitu dia
looking
dapat bola,
to
saya nggak
cause
bisa
even more
ambil
damage here.
lagi, itu yang jadi masalah.
Threads one in, gets away from his opponents. Great hit!
Nah, itu yang saya bingung
And
itu.
it's in.
Setiap dia dapat,
A
kita nggak
quite
bisa ambil lagi.
incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Japan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Saya pakai ini ya.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The most accurate pass. Rodri. That pass isn't the best. Gundogan.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Ini resikonya besar juga sih untuk Rodri. Capek, kalau capek.
Rodri.
Capek. Lambat.
Well played.
Kenapa itu lambat itu operannya? Sudah terlalu lemah kan?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played through into space. Mbappe. Bellingham. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Ini kan siapa yang merah tadi? Nggak ada merah.
Oh, what's he done? Messi! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Jadi dia punya sepatu untuk semua ya kali ya. Kali sentuh semua.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Habis.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And the follow-up. Goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Baru 1 gol. Yang happy dulu.
After 47 minutes is
Ini kenapa dia ndak ini? Dia ndak ini. Tak ada di pause-nya. Tapi ada timernya, berarti memang player sih sebenarnya. Bosan juga ya Mbappe kan berarti kan. Kejar.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And it's Judul, played out to the left flank. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Not the most accurate pass.
Bukan itu maksudnya.
And they've got a throw. That's been cut out, well played. He's found a way through. And the shot! He's got a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
after 51 minutes is number 10, Neymar.
So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He is through, tries a shot!
Pir saja.
He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ini mas supaya jangan ini aja sih. Jangan
Substitution
takutan
on the
kartu kuning
field.
tadi.
Number 14, Van Dijk. Number 17, De Bruyne.
Last-ditch defending, but
Coming on
that'll
the
do.
field, Number 4, Sergio Ramos. Number 9, Messi. Substitutions
Tony
taking place.
Kroos. Oh, what a pass! And through to the goalkeeper. Sergio Ramos gets over and intercepts. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Messi. Marco Verratti. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to belt it away. Out to the left it goes. So what can they make of this? Tomori with the foul.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Verratti.
71,550.
Picked out brilliantly. Well, that pass isn't the best. Di Lorenzo. Marco Verratti. Messi. Gundogan. No, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Japan looking to pass their way through. Gets his pass away. And that's aimed into
dia
the
tuh ngejar bola ke
towering
sana ya.
header.
Jadi aku kayak
And the
ngeri
keeper
terus,
has
semangat
reacted
itu berbelok.
superbly there.
Giroud really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Merah tuh.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass
Messi tadi.
and a tricky one at that.
Alexander-Arnold, well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Cedera ya si Messi tadi. Enggak kan? Penasaran. Di
Have their
penendang
second
bebas
corner
nggak
now.
ada si Messi tadi.
Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Over to the left. Mbappe. And it's Giroud. Giroud was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fiddles it through. Mbappe.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Climbs up big. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Siapa yang capek tadi? Terus.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
He's away.
Number 18.
Poor a bus challenge.
Substitution in progress.
Romero gets good distance on it. Played out to the right. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Moved on forwards. Haaland. Good spot, he shot a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
So, third corner of the game. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Gila. Rodri capek. Bagus ya. Bagus dah. Bagus.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very
He's through
leggy.
here. He's got away. He's had a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Haaland certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
So their fourth corner of the game. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass.
Added minutes has been indicated.
A real chance to break. Haaland. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Absolutely.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Marco Verratti.
Isi dua gol
And it's
aja kan.
Neymar. Spread out to the left. Neymar. And he was quick to react. Palacios. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he can clear it away. Shifted upfield.
Ya.
And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I can
Langsung mencari lawan.
wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, know what I'm about, have your phone cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease.
Oke, lawan ditemukan. Oh, nggak jadi ya tadi? Nggak jadi apa tadi ya? Lawan ditemukan. Oke, Manchester United. MU. John episode. Mudah-mudahan sehat semua. Oke, Mbappe sehat. Kita cek aja yang kurang sehat. Kita lihat. Di Neymar sama aja. Udah. Langsung saja lihat awannya. Oh, Haaland, Run, Sane, Messi, bagus semua sebenarnya. Cuman kayaknya kurang ini aja, kurang powernya aja ya. Oke. Kayaknya jarang main atau baru main dia. Tapi udah sampai Divisi-5 kan bukan sembarangan nih.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as...
He's had a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Messi. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Room for a shot, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. De Bruyne!
Okay.
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 17.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Lambat
Sane.
diambil kan.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Bruyne. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Lino. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Wow. Kan
De Bruyne.
lambat
De
ini.
Bruyne with the foul. Now it's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar gets through and a decent hit!
Gregetnya tadi.
Hernandez. What a throw in. Kyle Walker. Messi. Now it's Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That pass has been well intercepted. Sane. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And they can counter here. De Bruyne. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Neymar. And they're on him in a flash. Toni Kroos sends it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. He's through, and this looks great hit! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
No way through there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar, he's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe!
saja.
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Skornya kecil.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Opts to play it back. It's Gundogan!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bastoni.
Wah, tikrusnya capek.
Here's Sané.
Enggak, ini terus apa namanya?
That is going to be the
Buat
final
kejar
action of
terus.
the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
On the road outside.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're already back underway here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Walker. Shots on here. Well, the crowd clear. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Haaland. Sané. No, that's been intercepted. Gundogan. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. Throw it. Bastoni. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, again there's no way through. Haaland.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, he's onto this.
Oh.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Over to the left. It's anyone's ball now.
Oh, hey.
Mbappe. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Ya kalau melihat dari skornya sih,
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
kurang. Tapi dia bisa masuk ke
3-0
posisi 5
and
ini
things are
udah
starting to
lupa.
look awfully cozy.
Masuk kategori luar biasa
Climbs
loh.
up big.
Fair kan?
Well, he certainly
Luar
wasn't in the
biasa
mood to take any risks.
And it's De Bruyne.
Pasti bukan sembarangan. Dianya
Toni Kroos. That's Gundogan.
ini aja lah.
Thinks one through. No, that was never going to make it.
Kalian dari Mbappe
It's
bisa.
a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Can he put it away?
Masuk. Oke.
He's got it all.
Oke, jadilah Mbappe ya. Ganti halam ya.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Habis semua tenaganya. Messi habis, Sané habis, Judul habis. Itu 95.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So time for change.
Sejauh ini dia
This
nggak
one has
merah
been
tuh
on the
udah
cards for a little while. And the break of
Jangan
play
main
means
ini
they
kan udah
can now
tinggal
affect
4
their
itu.
change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative,
Sanya.
conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Dia gentleman. Oke,
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
jarak terakhir.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alexander-Arnold with a definite fell there.
Substitution.
Alexander-Arnold gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Lino. Oh, that's well spotted. That is good alertness. He's looking to set free a runner.
Aduh,
Stood up
Haaland
well to
sih.
him there.
Tapi Haalandnya turun
Messi.
gara-gara sepatu Inception-nya itu.
Now it's Haaland.
Ah,
Gets his pass
Lan.
away.
Yeah.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that is a little undercooked. Haaland. Fiddles it through.
mantap gitu maksudnya.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's intervened well there. And it's Sané. He's shifting through the gears here. Lino, he's left his
Nah, kan?
man.
Oh, sampai turun jadinya. Gimana ya batalinnya ya?
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Cross goes in there. And he's taking no chances there. Walker. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. That's an excellent interception. And that is out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Kovacic. Aimed beyond the defence.
Bisa
Yeah, that
ditim.
does look a
Foul.
foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Cleared without hesitation. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. He's had a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Sorry Lan. Lihat aku kan jauhin di bawah.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been cleared.
Tapi salut sih
4 added minutes
yang
on the
nggak
board.
nyerah sampai selesai
Lino.
permainan.
And it's Kovacic.
Biasanya orang
Decent
nyerah.
progress down the left.
Tidak gentleman.
Interesting ball. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Oke, kita masuk ke divisi 5 ya. Dan dapat hadiah ya. Mudah-mudahan hadiahnya bagus ya.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Oke, kita masuk ke divisi 5.
A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a children's announcement. With the father of a
Udah ngantuk kan. Si 5. Promosimu telah diputuskan. Kamu bisa melewati laga yang tersisa dan berlanjut ke putaran berikutnya. Item ditambahkan ke kotak masuk 8.000 GP cuman ya. Pengalaman juga 4.000 ya. Hadiah fase telah ditingkatkan di cabang proses ini. Ya udah itu ya. Habisin atau lewatin? Udah lah, lewatin aja lah ya. Lewatin. Oke lah. Dapat janji pengen habisin ya. Promosikan ke divisi 5. Oke. 13 poin, lebih parah lagi ya. Naik 13 poin itu kan berarti 4 kali 3 12 tambah draw sekali itu. Berarti 4 kali menang atau 5 kali menang. Ya, lebih berat jatuhnya. Bisa. Aduh. Gila. Duh, hadiahnya enggak seberapa nih hadiahnya nih. $9.000. Mau beli pemain lagi apa? Banyak pemain. White Eropan Club Championship. TW ini Brasilia. Randy Super Liga Desember apa ini? Super League. Kita bacakan dahulu apa-apa nih. Siapa yang udah join tadi ya di grup. Gak bisa naik lagi ya? Mana nih? Oh, udah. Oke. Kita baca di sini aja. Oke. Thank you yang udah masuk ke chattingan kita ya, dan thank you juga yang udah view sampai dengan saat ini ya. Thank you kepada Bang Azril Ibrahim, thank you juga kepada Jota Jolor, thank you juga kepada Alan Desmond, thank you juga sub barunya ya. Terus thank you juga ke Pak Ican, thank you semuanya ya. Saya ketik dulu di sini. Thanks semua yang sudah hampir and view and support tawarannya. Thanks juga yang sudah menyawer tadi ya. See you. Bye. Oke, demikian live kita minggu malam ini. Di sini udah lewat hampir jam 1 ya. Jadi udah lewat dari target kita. Tapi yang jelas kita udah menang, masih naik dari divisi 6 ke divisi 5 ya. Udah sempat berapa kali kalah ya tadi ya. 6 kali pertandingan, 3 menang 3 kalah tadi berarti. Oke, demikian, terima kasih semuanya, thanks supportnya, bye bye.